Cheers, happy Homebrew Wednesday. This is one of Hanworth Homebrew's ZPA ones. It's a brew firm kit, I think. Just said BK on the link. I had the list, I can't find it. So I'll probably put it down when I find the list in a bit. But yeah, it's just quite nice actually. So it's getting on 2 months since I've had it, so nicely carbonated. It's been in the fridge. It's got a really nice citrus, berry type flavour, fruity flavour. The lacing is absolutely wonderful. The head, it's just very, very fine bubbles. So obviously it's been conditioned for a while, and it's well carbonated. Absolutely lovely pint. Just what you want after a hard day's craft. Right, Homebrew Wednesday. Hope you all had a good weekend. I hope you had a good brewing weekend if you were brewing. I ended up helping Matt do a couple of brews. So, not brewing myself, but went down and helped him out. It was quite fun. He did a lager, and then he also did a smash beer. So that was quite fun watching him do smash beer. We were talking about stuff as we were doing it, and so that's all I did on the brewing front this weekend. Not had a date for me up, but I'm on a waiting list, so it could be any time soon. And that's it on the brewing front, really. Other things that have gone on is the smash off is now closed today. I've closed it a couple of days early. It's been a couple of months. It's actually been 5 weeks. And I can just announce that there is 25 entries into the spring smash off. So that's a very good response, very, very good response to a YouTube competition, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think everyone here, there's quite a lot of people looking forward to that. So enjoy your Christmases, plan your beers, and watch this space come next May when we start uploading the videos. I know May's a long way, 5 months away, so but yeah, there's quite a lot there. Got 12 reviewers, and so I've got to get playing the boxes. I bought some boxes which are just the right size, I think, hopefully. I planned for 24, but I think we can get 25 in. So yeah, so I've got boxes and the courier. Still waiting back from Malt Miller. I've emailed them again. If they get in touch, that's tough. I'll take it on the head. Right, the glasses. I'm going to post the glasses out after Christmas. So some people have said keep back a glass, and I haven't got your addresses. But anyone who's entering the smash off and wants a glass, I'm going to put my email in the description. Can you email me your address, so I can know where to send A, the beers, and B, the glasses if you want a glass, and anything else. You might get some beer mail off me. I might have a few beers left. So even if you're not reviewing, can you email me and we'll get your address, because you might win. And if you win, there'll be a prize in it. Like I said, this is the best prize label. So I'll put my email at the bottom in the description. I don't mind having my name because it's the only one I use for the YouTubing for the smash off, brewing stuff. So unless you're a cryptonologist, I don't think you break my password. But so that's it. Very short one. I hope Brewdad and Drunken Fish enjoy the beer. I know Jonas sent, and I did change the label. I'll quick one on that. I did change the label, but the label wasn't changed because of I was sending it to you. It wasn't Sly. What it was, a few friends, obviously I give beers to, and they followed the competition a bit. So for the fact was that I changed the label is to like, because I only labelled up a few, and I sent them off to Jonah and that, but and tried them. So I've printed out more labels with the winner on it because it's mainly for friends, you know, as you do. And a couple of work colleagues, so like it was a bit of a bragging rights with the work colleagues, but it wasn't able. And then Jonah contacted me and said, "Oh, can I have a couple more brews for second and third place?" Well, they're already labelled, so I wasn't being sly. So the reason they were changed was because I was like winding a few mates up that have followed the competition on YouTube, the One Kit Challenge. Thanks to Jonah for running that, like I said, and. That's about it. Going to be a bit quiet on the brewing front from now. I've got a couple of meads to rack. It's been hectic at home at the moment because we've had no car and we got the car back, so it's like manic today. The last few weekends have been manic with the grandkids. We've had to look after them, so there's not that much chance to do a lot of stuff. As you know, if you've got grandkids or kids, Christmas coming up, it just gets a bit mad. But I will do some updates on the meads. I think I might have an infection in one because I racked it off, topped it up with honey, and it's gone a bit funny. Got a bit of a plume in it, which I've never seen that before, so a bit worried. But it's only a gallon, and it was on the back end of another batch, so it was like a extra. But I'm still a bit annoyed if I do lose it because it tasted quite nice when I racked it off. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. It's still bubbling away gently. So yeah, that one I'm just going to wait. Cherry mead is really settled down. In fact, I'm going to put this down. I don't know what the lighting's like, if you can pick it up. There's the cherry mead, and you can see how clear that is. And that's all the spice at the bottom. And all the vanilla is settled. I don't know if I can... Yeah, see the black bits? That's the vanilla. So when people say don't put vanilla pods split with seeds and that, you can do it. It does settle down. But that's the vanilla. You can see how clear that's gone. And that is a orange mead. And there is just faintly... don't know if you pick it up on the camera. There are bubbles coming up very, very slowly. Try and focus in there. You can see the bubbles there. They are rising still, so it's gently fermenting away. And this is why meads take so long. This is why meads take so long, because even though when you make beer and maltose, the yeast with maltose and dextrose gets eaten. It's an easy sugar for the yeast to eat. And with meads, it's the levulose, fructose, and the glucose, dextrose in the honey. But it's the more complex sugars that slowly take a while to get eaten, because once the yeast have eaten everything they can, they go, oh, then enzymes start to break down. So yeah, I mean, you might not see it ferment. I mean, I thought they stopped fermenting, and it's just ticking over. So, but they're both very clear. So this week or weekend I'll rack them. Well, the cherry mead I will. The other one I might leave for another week till it really stops. The making a mead series meads start to clear. I've got to top up the old school one, and the piment has got to be topped up and moved into... I'm going to keep that down to demijohn, but the old school mead I'm going to move into a 5-gallon plastic container, PET container, so that I've got comparable volumes of water and honey, and it's basically the same strength thing because it's the same yeast. So I'll be topping that one up, doing the same with that as I've done with the original one, because it's going to be a comparison. but they've both cleared very well. I've got another sizer that I did, and that's coming along very well. So yeah, the mead front, or the mead drink, honey drinks, starting to come. Beers, I've still got loads of beers in cider. Still got loads of cider out in the shed. Blackberry cider, blackberry and strawberry cider. Then I've got blackberry cider. So I've got loads of ciders out there, so I might be sending some beer mail out. One's a little bit tart, but I'm hoping that when it ages a bit, it will mellow off a little bit. So I'm going to give that a couple of months. So yeah, but cider I keep. So that's about it. This beer, I mean, look at that lacing. People, I don't know, I think if you condition a beer long enough, you get a lovely head, and that's lovely, and it's got a real nice lifty flavour. It's very, very, very citrusy. A hint of the malts. It's like strawberries. So I will find that list and tell you what it is. But that's a very nice drink. It's slightly pink, very faint pink, white head on that. And I've got another brew firm kit to do from Darren, and I'm going to be enjoying that because I'm going to have a couple tonight. So I'll do a beer review of that one, and that'll be uploaded as well. So have a good weekend. If you're brewing this weekend, I hope it goes well. Stay safe and keep warm because it's getting colder. Ooh. And to the friends in New Zealand, enjoy your spring and summer because it's been freezing over here. And brew on. Have a good weekend. Happy Homebrew Wednesday.